This week we have 6 amazing prizes to give away, which are perfect for expanding your forces from Operation Coldfront. First, we have 3 Dog Warrior boxes, perfect for those of you taking the Ariadne to battle. And for the forces of Aleph, we have 3 of the beautiful post-human boxes up for grabs. For your chance to win, get your comments in on beast4.com, Facebook or YouTube on any of the Infinity content this week. Hello everybody, welcome back to Infinity Week here on Beast of War, and today we are talking Aristeia. So Carlos, what have you brought along?
We have here the soon to reach all stores around the world smoke and mirrors, which was already introduced in Beast of War in a previous video, but today we have here the first box ever, so we can make an unboxing video.
Yeah, of course, give it here. Alright, so we have the box itself with the gorgeous artwork on the front of our 4 characters. On the back, you're going to see all the components that you're going to get in the box. And this one is quite interesting to me because you've got some very cool looking characters in here.
Yeah, this box is really characterful.
And you've got some new different status effects that you're going to be playing with in your games of Aristeia. So, we've got some different tokens.
Yeah, you can see there that we have the smoke tokens, which are two-sided color for green and orange, depending on the player who is using them. It's a way also to being able to difference the markers of the smoke.
Yeah, and we have fire. Lots of fire.
Lots of fire, yes.
So this box should really be called Smoke and Fire and More Fire.
Let's start looking at some of the characters. So we'll have seen the actual artwork and the 3D renders before, but let's quickly have a look at them. The first one we have is
Mortar, the teenage werewolf. Now we have the miniature here in plastic, and you can take a look at the detail and quality. And we also have them painted here, so you can check. This is the actual Mortar.
Yeah.
And the quality. Yeah, and look at this. This is the same miniature painted. This is the plastic miniature painted, so you can check how cool can it look after giving a few hours of your time.
Yeah,
it's a great sense of dynamicism about this one.
Yeah,
the sort of the lounging forward.
That nice sense of movement that you get.
It's really good.
All right, so on his stat card, he's got 5 actions and some very nice abilities. Fury is one of them. Your initiative is 3 plus the number of damage tokens on you.
Yes.
So the more damage he takes, the sooner he goes.
Yeah, so it's named Fury, so the more damage you take, the angrier he gets, the more he wants to get in there again.
Nice, I like it. Our next one is our wizard character. So this is Tao Wu.
Tao Wu, the Chinese sorcerer, totally.
Yep, he's a controller.
The ones who summons your worst fears in the arena to confuse you and to totally nullify your game.
Yeah, really nice dynamic pose on this one. I love the spell effect that's going up around him, and it has been painted to be quite smoky looking, which is nice. And I love how poppy he is with the purple and the gold. It's very rich colors. You know, he seems very, very posh and upper class. And then on his stat card. Any cool abilities on this one, Carlos, that jump out at you?
Well, if you take a look at his switch, he steals cards from you. He totally destroys your deck of cards with just 2 exclamation marks. But many of the skills already have the 2 exclamation marks included in the roll. So whenever you touch the Tao Wu, you lose cards. Whenever you attack Tao Wu, you lose cards. Whenever you try to, so it's a total nullifier of your gameplay.
I see. Well, we do love to play control games, so the next one is our support for Inquisitor Mendoza.
Yep.
Who I remember when I was looking at him the first time, he just screamed coolness at me.
I'm growing so much on this character. I beginning to learn how to play him better and better. He can set everyone on fire, and that is so useful when dealing with characters with a very skilled defense. Okay. And the fire can be anything because can be a damage or can be keep on burning even after flipping over a fire marker. So it's a constant menace to the other player.
And I'm loving the array of details that you've done on the miniature. So around the cape and around the actual shoulder is very nice. So, abilities wise, for 1 exclamation mark, heal an ally within 0 to 5 hexes for 1 health.
Yeah.
That's really nice, just to be able to constantly be chipping out there.
So he's basically healing people, but also doing lots of damage. He's a sort of
Yeah,
damage dealer and healer.
his switch can be setting everything on fire and healing people while delivering damage to the rest of the.
Yeah, I have a friend who might like this, Fire Healer Wizard.
Fire healer wizard.
Fire healer wizard is good.
We then have Cosmo, the tank.
Cosmo, yeah,
Cosmo's
totally.
great. Cosmo's fantastic.
Cosmo is Bay.
And
I love the
throws
design.
lots of smoke over the hexadome, and smoke total blocks line of fire, so that can be very useful to protect your figures against characters like Luna or Wild Bill, who are total killers.
Yeah.
Smoke messes up with their game totally, and that's a very interesting tool to bring to the hexadome.
And it's such a cute character as well. You know, killing you with kindness and a smile. Nothing wrong with that. Love the big jet engines around the back. And so on the card we were saying, yeah, his switch is a shield and an exclamation. So you place a smoke token within 0 to 5 hexes. Fantastic. Again with 5 actions. Right, have you picked out some of the abilities for the characters?
Oh yeah.
So these are cards you can bring into the game, add to your deck. One for each character.
Okay, so the first one, Inquisitor Mendoza we have.
Tabula rasa.
Yeah.
Tabula rasa, which is remove all damage and state tokens from all the characters from the both. So if the match is looking bad for you,
yeah,
you do that, and it's like ground zero. You know,
just heal everyone, your players, any player, everyone,
and everybody gets rid of states. A very useful card, something that you have to choose the moment wisely. But sometimes you are. Maybe the whole turn has been the other player making damage and putting states all over you.
Yeah.
And maybe you just put a few things on him, and then suddenly you play Tabula Rasa, and it's like, oh my god, I've been wasting my time totally.
It's that nice how about no card.
Yeah, exactly.
We then have for Mutter, I love the artwork on this one. He just looks so angry. Heal all damage.
Yep, so after he sent somebody...
Oh look, you've hammered me, how about no?
He basically, as soon as he sends somebody to the infirmary, he feasts and just heals himself back to full strength.
Okay, Tao Wu. The artwork on this one is great.
Yeah, I like the artwork on this one. It kind of shows what kind of character he is.
Mind reading. Choose a tactic card in your opponent's discard pile and place it next to your control panel. You can play that tactic as if it was in your hand. What?
Yeah. So, you know, somebody, if your opponent's used no, well, you go, how about I just take that no, and I put it over here when you least expect it? No.
Because you're mentioning no so much, here's Tao Wu's only for him no.
This is worth showing as well.
Tao Wu has another no, so he can bring a no, have the default no, can use the no from an enemy, and if you put some synergies there, you can also have another no, maybe using Wild Bill's cards, stuff like that. So
it's pretty good.
You can totally destroy the card game of the other player using Tao Wu.
Yeah, I love this one though.
For Cosmo.
I love this one for Cosmo.
It's good, isn't it?
So, gravitational slingshot, grabbing someone and literally just lumping them.
Yep.
That is really, really good because it's either to throw, say Gata's just outside of getting into the scoring zone, activate it, chuck her up closer, or say someone's in the scoring zone with you, grab them and say, ha ha ha, go away, bye-bye.
Cannonball, totally.
The last card, so a lot of these characters have burning as the effect.
Yeah.
Burning as an actual ability is scary.
Really? What's it do?
Well, you roll an orange dice and you read the results there. A star means 1 damage, exclamation mark, you keep on burning. So you never get totally rid of that. It's very easy to keep on burning. And
but it's for each star you cause a wound, and for each exclamation you add a new burning token.
So you can put multiple burning tokens. All you need to do then is... This can take out somebody in one go if there's burning on them.
Yeah. Exhaust your... characters, and you cannot think about when you have lots of those burning markers. You have to begin to think, okay, do I invest my actions in getting rid of this? Do I even try to score with this guy who is burning? Doesn't matter if he reaches the zone. After reaching the zone, I have to flip over all those burning tokens and roll a lot of dice and probably die.
Yeah.
So,
well, I mean, like whenever you have your first burning token on you, you're not so bad because it's per burning token that's flipped that you're generating the dice.
Exactly.
But it could go horribly wrong.
It could be nothing. You can roll an orange dice and be a flat face or a shield, which means nothing. I mean, there's the chance of being nothing. But
but if this stacks and you get like 3 or 4 of these on you and it just starts mounting up.
And bear in mind, both Mendoza and Cosmo can start putting out burning tokens onto people. Really easily.
Very interesting characters.
For example, we were speaking about Prism, a character with a huge defense value.
Yes.
These guys can put burning markers over her, and she will be unable to get rid of that.
Or if you look at someone like Maximus, who's just so heavy and hard to deal with, set him on fire.
Set him on fire and see how it goes, but he will be worried about it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Carlos, it's a fantastic expansion. I really want to see how these guys play on the tabletop at some point.
And don't forget that this expansion, while it provides you a team, you're not limited to using just these guys in the team.
Yeah.
You can mix and match them with all the other players.
Yeah, this is what's so cool about Aristeia. You can pick any packs you want.
The beauty of the synergies between, I have created the greatest team ever. This, and these combos.
The other great thing is, even if it's just you on your own collecting this stuff, you're basically building teams. You could draft teams, set out all the characters you have, and you each get a turn picking at one. Could be a lot of fun.
I can tell you that in Corvus Belli we're playing more Aristeia than Infinity.
Really?
Yeah, we have an internal league and people is crazy,
Well, it's one of those lighter games that you can just sit down and play. There's less prep work. Like I said, if you're the only one of your friends collecting this, it doesn't matter because you're not going to run 2 of the same instance of someone unless you're going to like a tournament scene.
Exactly, yeah. So it's a nice, quick, easy to pick up game.
Yeah.
And on the surface, very simple rules, but a lot of tactical depth.
Something to learn hard to master.
Yeah.
The internal matches look like Karpov against Kasparov matches.
Like properly cutthroat.
Like they almost have a chess clock or something like that. They're like thinking, looking at the board.
Well, Carlos, thank you for bringing in Smoke and Mirrors for us to have a look at. It is a really nice set. It's adding some extra tweaks and tricks to actually add to your Aristo teams and actually maybe fold in. Maybe there's something you find lacking in your team that's maybe in this box that you want to grab. Alright, I'll tell you what, everybody, get your comments in below. Tell us what you think of Smoke and Mirrors, what you think of Aristeia. We will move on and we will see you again very soon. Hi everyone, we hope you're enjoying this themed week. Make sure you don't miss any of it by checking out the playlist, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button to ding our dong so you don't miss any of our videos. Also, come across and join us on beastsofwar.com for more great gaming content and a fantastic community. Also, get your comments in for your chance to win.